Life is a journey, and sometimes we need a little guidance to help us find our way. Most people will tell you to read books to find this guidance, and while they are certainly right, these 5 videos were my compass, my guiding light, my source of inspiration. And who knows, maybe they will change your life too. 1. Why some of us don't have one true calling. 6 years ago, I was about to drop out of my software engineering diploma. Even though just 2 years prior, I thought this was what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. I felt like a failure, like I wouldn't amount to anything. Why can't I find my purpose? While searching, I found this tech talk from Emily Wapnick, and it completely changed my life. This video taught me that I was a multi-potentialite, someone with many interests and creative pursuits, and that I wasn't just a jack of all trades, master of none. I learned that people like us had superpowers, things like idea synthesis, rapid learning, and adaptability. What struck me most was what she said at the end of her talk. Embrace your many passions, follow your curiosity down those rabbit holes, explore your intersections. Embracing our inner wiring leads to a happier, more authentic life. It felt like the weight was finally lifted off my shoulders. I could finally embrace who I was without feeling guilt or shame. Simple steps to financial freedom. They say that everything you need to know about money can be written on a post-it note. While that might be a slight exaggeration, I sincerely believe that everything you need to know about money is in this one video. Becoming financially free is simple, although it's not easy, and this video from Matt explains how in the simplest terms possible. The 4 steps Matt talks about are: create an emergency fund of $1,000, pay off your debt, create a runway, and set up a retirement fund. In the video, he goes more in depth into how exactly you should go about these steps and some actionable points as well. The video is tailored for the US audience because, well, Matt is American. However, I can assure you that no matter where you live in the world, you can apply the same steps, obviously tweaked to fit your situation. 21 life lessons for teenagers, Ali Abdal. In this video, Ali shares 21 lessons for his 18-year-old self, although I think the tips he shares are useful for every young person, whether you're 18 or 25. All of the tips he shares are amazing, but there are 3 in particular that stood out the most to me. Do a little bit of something every day. The way our brain learns things is through spaced repetition. As a result, doing a little bit of learning every day is much better than trying to cram knowledge in a short span of time. While this is most relevant for students, it's also helpful for professionals as well. Learning is the best way to keep climbing the ladder of success. By learning something new every day, you give yourself a huge leap over others in your field. Enjoy the journey and don't focus too much on the destination. Life before death, strength before weakness, journey before destination. And 3rd, the Serenity Prayer. This was the first time I ever heard of it, and I still pray that prayer regularly. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. Is success luck or hard work? By Veritasium. Most people attribute their success solely to their own hard work, which is what allows these people to rationalize the inequality in society, because they think that it's just their skills that got them where they are, so they deserve it. But Derek argues that luck and hard work are actually interdependent. People think it has to be either luck or hard work, but the truth is you need a bit of both. But the paradox is that it's a useful delusion to think you are in complete control of your own destiny. Because if you think an outcome is uncertain, you are less likely to put in as much effort, which reduces your chances of success. Watching this video taught me to be kinder to people who have not had the same opportunities I have had. And given my good fortune, I made the decision to do whatever I can to increase the luck of others around me. Death by Aperture. This is my masterpiece. It's the one thing I've created that I am most proud of. This piece is one that affected me intrinsically, unlike the others. I lost my dad when I was 8 years old, and I think the first time I ever truly processed his death was when I was writing the script. I remember reading the comments on the video and almost tearing up. People talking about how they lost a loved one, but the video gave them comfort. Most times, the first we are forced to speak of it, it has already taken someone we love. But it doesn't have to be this way. We're all going to die someday, so we might at least talk about it while we still can. There is one more YouTube video that changed my life, and it's from a creator I am in love with. Click on your screen right now to watch that next. See you.